Hey everyone, I get asked all the time, almost on a daily basis, what are some of the best essential oils to get and what are my favorite essential oils? Today though, I wanted to focus on one topic in specific, a topic that I think really everyone can relate to at this point, and that is essential oils to help de-stress. And essential oils are great for that. They really can help you to de-stress and to relax and to just kind of forget about the worries of the day. Here's the ones that I use and here are the brands that I use in order to achieve the essential oil smells that I go for. Now, I personally really love two brands in particular, and I'm going to tell you what they are, and I'm going to put links down in the description to some of their best blends and their best sets for stress relief. So my favorite essential oil brand that's just like a regular essential oil is Plant Therapy, because they're all natural essential oils and they just smell so good. I've never ever had a problem with them. Their products are top quality, fantastic prices, affordable prices. I honestly, when I first found out about them, thought that they would be priced kind of like Young Living and some other really expensive essential oils. And they're not. These are as affordable as any essential oils that you'll find at like Walmart. So it's really good prices. Again, I'm gonna put a link down in the description to one of my favorite blends of theirs and one of my favorite sets of theirs for stress relief. This is also a really good one too. I might put the link down there for it. It's Respirate. It kind of helps get your sinuses going, your respiratory system going. It's really good. The other brand that I like, and it's a newer brand, this one hasn't been around for as long, but they're blowing up in popularity, and that is Cool Cow Essential Oils. And first of all, look at that logo. That logo is awesome. Their essential oils are really good too, and I'll tell you why. These essential oils are water soluble. Now, this means that any other essential oil that's not water soluble, you're going to buy it, you're going to pour it into your essential oil diffuser, and those oils are kind of going to settle on top there, and they're going to diffuse in with the water, along with the water. They're not going to dissolve into the water. A lot of people have the misconception that the oils dissolve into the water, but oil and water do not mix. That's just kind of one of those things. And so what they do is, as that water's diffusing, it lifts up some of that oil with it, and that's how we get those really good scents in the air. Now this is different. Cool Cow essential oils, they're one of the first water-soluble essential oils, and that simply means that they do dissolve into the water. Now, they've come up with a formula, a 100% natural formula. Don't know how they did it. Of course, they're not going to tell anybody because it's a really revolutionary thing, but they have 100% natural essential oils, and these dissolve into the water. Now, what does that mean for you? As the person using the essential oils, quite simply, it means that you're going to get a more even experience. As these essential oils dissolve into the water and that water is going out into the air as a vapor, you're going to get an even experience, meaning that the few drops that you put in there of this lavender, those are going to be the drops that you're smelling the entire time you're using those essential oils that in that diffuser. Now, if you use regular essential oils, they're not bad, but as everyone who's used essential oils knows, they come out in spurts. So you might have a really strong smelling mist for a while, and then it might get weaker, and then maybe it'll be strong again, or maybe all at once it'll come out. That's not the case with these. Where these dissolve into the water, it's going to be an even experience throughout. So it's probably not going to be as strong as what you're used to, because it's going to be dissolved into the water, but you're going to have that smell for longer. Now, what I will say in terms of stress relieving essential oils, those are two of the top brands that I absolutely love. Have never had a bad experience with them. I'm gonna put links to both of those down in the description. But my favorite essential oils to get to de-stress are peppermint. Peppermint to me is just a really cool, refreshing scent, and it's also been known to help relieve stress. There's a lot of different types of essential oils out there, but I always come back to peppermint. That is my number one, my base in all of my mixtures is peppermint. And I'm not even a huge fan of the peppermint scent in terms of just like peppermint candy, but the scent with essential oils is really nice when it mixes with other things because it makes it fresh. Now, if you're wanting a more warm type of scent, you're gonna wanna go for things like vanilla, chamomile. I personally like stuff that smells very fresh and relaxing, spa-like scents. Now, what I will say to go along with peppermint is lavender. Absolutely use lavender. Lavender has been known for centuries to help you de-stress. lavender teas, lavender wraps, all sorts of lavender stuff out there. But essential oils, you don't want to miss having lavender in your mixture if you're wanting to de-stress. So peppermint, lavender. Something else I like to throw in there just to make the scent a little bit better, and something that also has some really good de-stressing properties, is eucalyptus globus. Now that is a really good essential oil because all essential oil companies and brands make eucalyptus essential oils, but eucalyptus globus specifically from Plant Therapy is a really, really good one. So we've got 3 essential oils already that I use personally to help me de-stress together in one blend. Something else though, one more essential oil that I want to make sure you know about that you might not have thought about up to this point as a de-stressing essential oil, but it's going to help make that scent a little bit more palatable, a little bit better, is lemon. Now, I don't personally love the smell of lemon. It reminds me a lot of like cleaning products because why is it that every cleaning product has a lemon scent, you know? Lemon or orange. But with essential oils, the absolute best blend for me, and another thing about this blend here is that not only does it help you de-stress, but it also helps to open up your sinuses. It has a ton of other benefits. That's why people love essential oils. That's why essential oils are still a craze right now, years after they sort of came out, because people know that they work. People know that essential oils work and that essential oils are affordable, and it's something that everybody can kind of use in the background of their day to make their day a little bit better. So peppermint, lavender, eucalyptus globus, and lemon. That's the mixture that I always use. It helps me to de-stress, to calm down. Obviously, if you're in it for the de-stressing, you're gonna wanna add a little bit more lavender in there, but overall, that's a really good smelling scent. And it's one that you can, it's accessible because you can get it in just about any brand of essential oil. Though I do recommend Plant Therapy or Cool Cow essential oils. And I'm gonna put links down to my favorite sets. They come in sets and you can also get them individually. Plant Therapy also offers a lot of mixtures, a lot of blends. I'm gonna put some of those down there in the description too, so you don't have to go searching for all that. It's in one place already down there in the description. But let me know in the comments if you've ever tried a blend similar to this, or if you use essential oils to kind of get a de-stressing atmosphere in your house. I like to just put those essential oils in the water, turn my diffuser on, which I love my diffuser. If you've never seen my videos about the best essential oil diffuser in the world, you have to watch it. I'm gonna put a link down there just for the essential oil diffuser so you can check it out if you don't have time to watch the video. But it truly is the best essential oil diffuser. I have people coming to me all the time and they say years after they've watched my original video, because I made that video years ago, I'm still using that one oil diffuser and they're still using their oil diffusers and they're still saying, I've tried many diffusers and this one is the best. And believe me, I've tried probably 15 different types of oil diffusers, different brands. The one that I use is the absolute best. And I'll put the link down in the description to it too. It's very affordable. Everything that I use with essential oils is affordable. I believe that there's enough good stuff out there to where you don't have to spend a fortune. Don't get me wrong, Young Living and brands like that are great. But your average person should be able to afford this and get really good results and have a really good experience. And that's what brands I try to bring you, because I personally don't think that you should have to spend $60 on a bottle of peppermint essential oil when for 10 bucks you can get just as good a quality. All natural is all we need to look for here. We need to make sure that those things that we're putting out there into the environment for us to breathe in and for our families to breathe in are good and healthy. And that's why I go with these two brands. They're 100% all natural. In terms of the amounts that you put into your diffuser, I always like to put a few drops of peppermint, 3 or 4 depending on how strong you like it. I like it pretty strong. 3 or 4 drops of essential oil peppermint, 3 or 4 drops of lavender. I only do 1 or 2 of eucalyptus globus because it's a pretty strong scent, at least for me it is. And then 1 or 2 of lemon because I want the lavender and the peppermint to really be what is the strongest scent. Now, if you put that into your diffuser and you start to smell it and you say, that's not strong enough for me, or I'm not smelling it, maybe you have a really big room. That's what a lot of people don't understand too, is depending on the size of your room, you may have to add a little bit more oils. If you have a smaller room, you don't have to add as much. But if you have a really large room that you're trying to get that scent through, add a few more essential oils. Just play around with it, test it out, see what works for you. Those are my top 4 essential oils for just about everything, but especially de-stressing, and everybody could use a little bit more of that right now. So again, putting links down in the description, lots of them. I'm gonna spend some time really sorting through this stuff to get the best sets and the best blends for you. But be sure to give this video a thumbs up if it helped you out. Subscribe if you haven't already. and I'll see you guys later.